So we're going to call this a sampling beat assignment. I'm going to go ahead and save it. And T, Tony, G, sampling beat. Cool. So this is what you name it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to record some sounds. I'm going to, first of all, record the clicker. So clicker. And I'm going to use my input, just the microphone that's right here. The dog sees me playing with the clicker and it's like, oh, is it time to do training? So I'm just going to go ahead and I can just record it into this this view here. So I'm just going to hit play, hit record. Well, it's very loud. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. It's clipped. You saw it clip there, but that's okay. So I got this one here. Wow, it's super clipped. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to crop it like this. Right click and crop. And I'm just going to grab this one here. Boom. Clicker 1. Clicker 2. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and crop these. There you go. So now I have these two sounds here. I'm going to go ahead and drag these into a track. And I'll put them on a drum rack here. So I have them to kind of play with as percussion. I'll make this into my percussion track. And drum rack. Boop. Put this one down here. Whoa, wait. There's clicker 1 and clicker 2. And if I go over here and I play this, where's my, oops. The dog can hear it from my headphones. Cool, turn off the snap. And I'm going to adjust the fade. Adjust the fade on this one. Cool, so I got that sound there. And let's get the horn. And I'm going to make a little loop with the horn. Let's slow it down, 105. And I'm going to use a pin. Yep, I'm going to use a little pin here to make a loop with the horn. I'm just going to hit record, and I'm recording audio. And I'm just going to record a couple different loops there. And let's go ahead. And now, so what I'm going to do in here is, oh man, really? Yeah, I guess caveat is don't use dog toys for these things. Poor dogs. All right, so this here, I'm going to go to crop the clip. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to hit Command U. So it'll quantize this. There we go. Cool. The dog was like, fire. What's that fire beat? Okay, so now I got this in here. Let's go ahead and hit play. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Cool. Cool. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to make a little 2-bar loop out of this. And we'll use this one here. Let's go ahead and this is horn loop 1. Let's go over to here. Cool. I'm going to get rid of these transients here. Not sure why there's a transient in there. All right, cool. So I have that there. Let's go back over to our percussion sound here and record that in. Cool. Don't chew on that. And what we'll do is make another little percussion thing out of, I'm going to duplicate this. Stop chewing on the cable. And we'll use this here. Cool, we use that. We'll call it bowl loop. And I'm going to use the pen on it as well. I don't know where to put that spoon. Just because it's got a softer bit right here, which yeah. Cool. Got that there. I'm just going to hit record. Cool. Word. I definitely need to tighten this up. Word. You can hear how it's like way off. Okay, and I'm going to drag this over here, and I'm just going to tighten this up by hand. Make that little 4-bar loop. Where are you going, pup? Okay, here, you want to go hang out with that stuff? I'm fine. Pup's like, fun things are happening over here. All right. All right. And in this one here, you can see I'm just going to go in here. I'm just going to get rid of all these things. I'm going to get rid of all my transients that are not actually sounds that I want. Oh, jeez. The dog's like, I will move everything around. Yeah, no, don't play with your clicker. Sorry, baby. I didn't. There we go, much better. And you might have to go in here and make a few things. I mean, I know this rhythm was supposed to be just straight quarter notes, and I totally failed at that. That is my fault for being such a lousy percussionist. But it's okay. I can control my lousiness here. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go, cool. All right, so now cool. Awesome. And I'm just going to put on the transients here. Go ahead and get rid of. Awesome. All right, and then let's go ahead and put in a Let's put a little melody thing. Let's use this one here. I'm going to duplicate it just so it has the same inputs and outputs. And let's call this a mouth melody. Cool, all right, so I got that. Let's use that, but let's chop it up into little pieces, shall we? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a warp marker here where I wanna chop it. I'm just gonna double click to put the warp marker in. And cool, so I got that there. I'm just going to chop it into these little pieces. And let's crop it. Oops, not you. You crop it first. And I'm going to slice to a new MIDI track. Now she's looking for her meat. Want your meat? There you go. And we're going to slice by the warp marker here. And in here, I have all these parts. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So if I go ahead and unsolo these, and then cool. Cool, and that's good enough. I mean, that's done right there. That's enough for our sampling beat assignment. So basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to sample a few things using whatever microphone you have. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could even be your phone and just send it to yourself. But yeah, just get it into your software and then make a little beat out of it. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these. I'm going to color code these the right color. My mouth melody will make that be purple. I'm going to set this up over here. You can use your voice memo app. Well, you gotta to sample it, right? To somehow to get the sample in there, you can use that and just email it to yourself. You can just record onto your phone and just email it to yourself. But Swift, you've got a microphone in your computer, so you don't need to use your voice memo app. I mean, if you can talk on Zoom, you can record into your DAW. There we go. Here's a little beat. Cool. All right, like this, and then to take a screenshot of this. Screenshot. Boom. And there's a screenshot. You know, and name the track so I can see the names of stuff. If you want to include the track name in there, like this part over here, which I didn't just include. There we go. Get over here to the side. Like this, there we go. So I can see like it's got the different sounds that you made and stuff like that. And there you go, and that can be, you know, that's fine for it. And if you want to include like a little like an MP3 so I can hear it, would be great, because I would love to hear it and hear what you did. There was some really, I've got 3 already, and there were some pretty interesting ones in there. So that is what's up. I'm going to go ahead